you two are getting rough. My mind just sounds like Shia LaBeouf. It says no, 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 no. Just no, 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 no. And every time I see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf too. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. credits tell him that you need that. Air credits tell him that you need that.
So that was the attempt so far at a banging opening sequence. We're probably not there yet, but soon it'll be cool and animated. Oh wait, we're not starting soon anymore. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We're not starting. No. Yeah, no, that's gone. Not starting soon. We're starting right now. We're starting right now. It's happening. Let's get that weird, the public domain gaming music in the background. It's kind of nice. It's really loud in my headphones. We'll see what we can do about that. Yeah, good enough. This is Streamplace Now. Frankly, it's not just now, it's long overdue. What are we doing? I work on Streamplace a lot. I've been working on Streamplace for like 2 years. Streamplace is a toolkit for doing lots of wacky, cool stuff with live video. And I also teach people how to write JavaScript code. And I wanted to sort of combine those things. I wanted to do my work, but I'm going to do my work publicly, stream everything I'm doing on Tuesdays and Fridays at right now 4 p.m. Pacific. That may change depending on what I decide. What are we gonna make? We're gonna make. What are we gonna do? We're gonna stream the work on Streamplace. It's gonna take the form most of the time of overlays. I'm gonna program stuff, and it's gonna show up on the screen in front, and then before too long, we're gonna have squares moving across the screen, and then videos moving across the screen, images. We're gonna add time travel, so it goes back and forth. It's gonna be really cool. We're gonna start from scratch. Document this whole sort of Streamplace framework feature that I'm making. Start to finish, I also want to answer people's questions. I know a lot of people getting into tech. A lot of them. It's a good thing to be doing right now. I teach people doing that. And I want people to be able to ask questions here, and I can answer them in a setting that I want to try and help all the starfish instead of just the one starfish I've been helping so far. And I want to talk about stuff. Stuff happens. New stuff in tech happens. I want to talk about a lot of that. Politics. That's probably fraught. It's gonna be fine though. We're gonna have a great time. I am confident. Yeah, you can see the stream at stream.place. I haven't set this up yet actually, but this will be streaming to stream.place as soon as I get a minute to do it. If you want to talk to me, I'm broadcasting everywhere. You might be watching me right now on Facebook or on Twitch or on YouTube. I try to get Twitter working, but you're not yet watching me on Twitter. You might be. That would be very impressive. Yeah. So if you, that's all by way of saying if you want to talk to me, you should do it there in that chat link, chat.stream.place. That'll take you to the Discord. Of the many, many chat boxes to which I'm broadcasting right now, this is the one that I will actually be looking at. So if you want to talk to me, do it there. Cool. Well, let's get started. So here's the idea I have. I haven't written any of this down. I haven't written any code for this whatsoever. But here's the idea I have. We're going to make React components that go over the screen. Go on top of the screen we're making right now. We're going to put a rectangle on the screen sort of right above my head or something like that, maybe over there. And we're going to make that rectangle move around. Then we're going to add more rectangles that go back and forth. And I'm going to build all the code for this from start to finish. And then we're just going to add more and more features to this, and Streamplace is going to take over the world. That's the plan. I'm going to spam some people that I'm live, if you'll excuse me for just a moment. Here's the thing I can never find. The YouTube link for when I'm live on YouTube. I'm mad at Twitch, so I'm not linking anybody to linking me being live on Twitch at all, even though I am live on Twitch. What do we got here? It's really obvious, I remember. It is Creator Studio. YouTube dashboard, not so great. Not so great with the links. Videos. View all. View channel. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got the live stream. And tweet about it. Streamplace Now. Episode 0. It's happening. The beta episode. The alpha episode. Eli, shouldn't you have tweeted these things while you had the loading spinner up before you had actually gone live? Yeah. This is why I'm getting experience with this streaming thing. Boom. Now just Slack. A big part of the project here is bringing a lot of people. The number of different apps you gotta talk to all the streaming people on Discord. You gotta talk to all the tech people on Slack. We gotta come together here a little bit. Sweet. Here we go. Okay, what are we making? So, let's go to the Streamplace. Huh. This is interesting. And frankly, not an excellent start. It appears my shell has crashed. Alright, well this is in the right directory anyway. So this is a Streamplace repo. It's got lots and lots of different parts. All these packages. All of these contains lots of stuff. We've got Node. Most of the stuff's written in server-side JavaScript and Node, but we've got our front end here too, our client-side apps. These are built into Docker containers and then Helm charts that are used to deploy Streamplace to the cloud. That's what I am using to multi-stream right now. I've got a server set up. It's running Streamplace. I am sending my stream from here to the server, and it's sending to currently Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. That's pretty cool. That's probably a product in and of itself, but other people are doing that, so I want to do something more interesting here. What are we going to do? We're going to make this cool overlay system, and it's going to be great. So we're gonna start with a Create React app. Let's make sure we've got that installed. Latest version of Create React app. Create React app is great. It does exactly what it says. What should we call this? I already have something called SP overlay, I want to say. It's more fundamental than that though. So the idea behind this thing is that we're going to define a bunch of React components, a bunch of sort of web component things, and we're going to implement them in lots of different settings. We want these components to work. So the traditional one would be on the web. We also want it to work in React Native on lots of platforms, minimally iOS and Android, because that's sort of where it needs to work. And then later on, we're going to add a new target for these components, which is going to be a video compositor. So these components get put together right into an actual video stream that goes someplace. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know. Should I just reclaim this SP components project? I probably should do that. This used to be something. I believe it is now nothing whatsoever. Cool. Yeah, I don't think SP here. Did you SP? Does anything use it? Oh, wow. Things use it. Yeah, it probably should derive from that. We're just going to call this SP overlay for now. Can always change. Yeah. It's taking a minute. So we're going to take this, we're going to put it on top of the screen that we're currently working on using OBS. This is the big insight I had. Some of my struggles so far with Streamplace has been, it's a huge investment. So the architecture so far relies on, rather than sending your stream to Twitch, you'd send your stream to me on my Streamplace servers. And I would do magic things to it and then multiplex it out to all of the places where it's headed. That's a huge investment for a one-person dev team. That's like, I got to keep really, really, really reliable servers online that are big and can transcode and stuff. So that's one barrier. It's also a big investment for the Twitch streamer because now it's like every single thing you do has to flow through Streamplace. So the idea here is we're going to put Streamplace, all the stuff, everything I want to do in Streamplace, all the really cool time travel features, split screen, everything. We're going to put it all in an overlay that people can just embed on top of their OBSs to get started. And that's going to be like the gateway drug. And we're going to sneak them in after that point. Once they see how cool everything is. Alrighty. Let's go. All right. So we've got a brand new Create React App project. npm. Let's get a couple columns going here. npm run start. What? Oh, I'm not in the directory. That's weird. Must be a iTerm setting I don't have set. Okay. So we're not going to mostly look at this thing in Chrome, but here's our default React app. So we're going to grab this, and I'm going to make an overlay on top of everything in OBS. Really hope like live reload and everything works here. 1920 by 1080, 30 FPS. What do we think of that? Okay. All right, so far so good. All right, that's pretty neat, actually. So now we have a website on top of our stream. That is how if you've ever watched Twitch and you haven't been a broadcaster yourself, you might not know how it works. But everything, all the cool features you see, stuff zooming around the screen, sub notifications, audio, everything. Everything happens by people are just putting websites on top of video. Twitch actually codified this as the Twitch extension. There's now like an officially sanctioned way to put websites on top of video. It's not that impressive. Look, I just did it. Woo. What we're more interested in is actually, like, cool, websites are a good way to define user interfaces, and you can put stuff on top of the stream, but then you turn it into video. You turn it into an actual video stream that can be watched on, so I can see Twitch extensions when I'm watching on my Roku or what have you. All right, well, let's take this starter project here. I know I'm going to want styled components, so let's just get that right now. Move this a little bit. All right. One challenge I've set up for myself is I'm going to immediately have to, oh, you guys can't see this because the website's over it. So let's just get rid of this. Here, where's app.css? No background color here, please. All right. And yeah, cool. So we can change stuff in real time and it changes on the stream. That is pretty cool, actually. I thought this would look kind of nice, but I'm actually pretty happy with how it's looking right now. How are we doing? How are we doing right now? Cool. All right. Yeah, let's just push that. This is going to be a very interesting way. I think I'm going to have to like look at the website over on the other monitor so I can tell what the heck is happening. This is going to be a very interesting way to do development, but I'm excited about it. All right, yeah, we'll try that for a little bit. Cool, let's move this thing down. Oh, here, let's do... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, it's in the middle of the screen now. Transform scale 5. That's not how that works. What is it? I don't remember. All right. Okay, so we're gonna make some components. Forget moving the little React thing around. Although that's neat. Let's get a very basic component going. I'm gonna just make stuff on the terminal. Close this, keep my windows in check here. Close this even, we don't need it. Okay, let's make a component for a rectangle. This is going to be challenging because I'm going to have to name a bunch of stuff really quickly here to make these components. There's going to eventually need to be like layers and stuff. This is just going to be a rect though. Touch rect.js, not React, rect.js. All right, grab generic component stuff here. So rects are pretty boring. Class rect extends component. Export default rect. So this is a web rect. It'll get implemented as a div with the background color. So I want some properties. Static prop types. It's been a little bit since I've written a lot of React code. What is that? Yeah, prop types. Oh. Should probably just be using TypeScript for something for this. We're just going to ignore it. We're going to silently ignore errors if you don't provide required things, but we are going to use style component for this. Okay, yeah, that'll make sense. So import styled from styled components. Okay, this is going to be good. Styled rect. Fun. Background color with height. I think I'm going to make everything position absolute to start out. It's going to make my life easier. Sure. Probably this should just be a pure component, but whatever. Actually, if once this needs behavior, we'll have to bring that back, but seems fine. Seems fine for now. All right. I look terrible on Facebook. Super blurry. I wonder if that's just it adjusting to my bandwidth. Or look on YouTube. It's pretty small. I'll watch the video after. We can make this a little bigger, I guess. Do it like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, none of this stuff. Rect. Background color. Red. Width 200. I think I want actual, I don't think I want string attributes here. I think I want actual numbers and stuff. Height. 200. Bah. Oh, cool. When I have an error, it just kicks me off the stream entirely. That's pretty cute. All right. Sure. Let's, can I customize the error screen? I just need to, here. What is this white background coming from? It's just a giant div. Okay. So I'm going to customize the CSS. Div background color. Is there like a class? The React error screen is very rude. It takes over everything and doesn't give me a chance to hide it. I even don't even, I might not even be able to customize the CSS because it's iframing in this error page for some reason. That's strange. What happens if I just do like div background color transparent important? Nope. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Okay. Well, that's just gonna happen when there's an error, I guess. What's the error? Can't find styled components. Did I misspell it? I definitely installed it. Maybe I'll put my camera above the... Here we go. All right. Where's my rectangle at? This is going to be a little infinite loopy. Root class. Oh, I just wrote a lot of incorrect CSS is the trouble. PX. Hey, there it is. Cool. Okay. So I got to be able to just move regular stuff around. So there's going to need to be like a base. I don't know. So the traditional way to organize this would be have like a base class that moves around. And then everything inherits from that. I'm kind of not thrilled about that idea. Certainly whatever I do shouldn't be wedded to the like web concept of a div here. In fact, I don't even want to have none of the components in the like when I put components together, none of it should be vanilla web stuff. Hey, that's pretty neat. Do I want to define? I think the default is I define locations for stink and everything. This is a framework for putting like graphics up on a screen. I shouldn't. It's going to need to be really well defined because I need to have an entire non-web implementation of it. All right, so everything is position absolute. And top, left, and now everything's on top of each other, although not that much of on top of each other. Margin 0. What the heck? Huh. Why is this is gonna be like what am I doing? What are these semicolons doing here? Yeah, there we go. There's semicolons between them was the trouble. All right, neat. Top. Top. Cool. Got ourselves a chart. Got ourselves a chart container. So everything's positioned absolutely, but everything is position absolute. So if I make just a container, which I think I want to call a layer in this context. Sure. Okay, so let's make a layer. Make everything on the terminal. Layers. Layers are styled components. They can have location. Sure. Oh, people can't see this because it's behind the bars. That's funny. I need to. What I think I need to do is like all of. I need to watch on a full screen OBS preview. Can I set that up? Not without another 1080p monitor, I guess. For next time. Streamplace now to do .text. Set it up so you can be looking at a full screen preview. Yeah, in the meantime, let's just rects have opacity 0.5. That should. Yeah, cool. Now we can see what's happening. All right. Sure. Left. Props. Dot. Left. Or 0 pixels. Top. So now these things aren't on a div, they're on a layer. That didn't work. What's going on here? Oh. Children is missing in props validation. Sure. Cool. Now we got some bars in the middle of the page. Good start, says I. All right. Let's start to do something more magical. Let's do so what I've got in my head is like a timeline-y kind of thing. This will be timeline. I want it to keep track. It'll be this thing, and then this thing, and then this thing over time. And it can loop. Or it cannot loop. Time box, timeline. What do we name this thing? Time travel. Time town. My phone just buzzed. Where's my phone? My phone's gone. Gone forever. Time. I should put chat up on the screen. Text. Yeah. Soon we're going to be self-hosting and all this overlay stuff. I'm not going to be doing OBS overlays. I'm going to be... It's all going to be on the thing. Cool. So if you want to talk to me, that's where you do it. Cool. Timeline things. Time travel things. All right. Let's get these boxes out of the way here. Let's see. Left 400. And then the green one gets another 200. And then let's just put it in the upper left corner. 1920 minus the widest one. 1920 minus 500, 700. Aha! Cool. Now they're out of the way up in the corner there. Timeline things. Let's start to make exciting time travel happen. I keep saying timeline, so we're gonna just call this thing a timeline. For now, let's make something that... All right. Class timeline. And it's just going to be... It doesn't have anything unto itself, but it does have children. And we're going to component update. Component will mount. Constructor. We want to set state. So the idea is we can have lots of children, and the time box will show each children for a certain amount of time. So like we're going to get blue bar, red bar, green bar, blue bar, red bar, green bar. Only one showing up at a time. That's the plan anyway. So this set state idx this state idx mod let's just say it happens 4 times a second for now. And the render function, all it does is this props children index, right? Return. So let's do if not. Mod this children props children length. Wait, this is update. This is index should be 0. If not this props children or this props children length less than, what am I looking at here? If not, if I don't have children or this props children length is 0, then I am SOL. You gave me nothing to render, and I will render an empty div or something. Children is missing in props validation. Otherwise, is it just return this props children this state index? Dare I to dream it's that simple? Do I need to JSXify it somehow? I don't really know. Okay. Let's see if it works. So... This interacts with the layer in a weird way. No, it doesn't. It should just be here. Yeah, okay, okay. No, yeah, this should be fine. Import it. You better keyboard out here. And here we go. Timeline. Nothing was returned from render. This usually means a return statement is missing. Huh. Okay. Go ahead and return null. Alright, so now nothing's getting returned. So let's take a look here. Console.log. Maybe it's not an array. So wait, what? So this props, so okay, so this didn't happen. This didn't happen because then a div gets returned. I didn't know you could just return null from a React component, actually. That's nice. So yeah. So this didn't, if not children or length 0. So I've got it, and its length isn't a 0. Well, let's just log it and see what it is then. It is 3 React elements. And if I do return is props, is index not defined right? Did I say props index? No. -1. This didn't take. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, that makes some sense to me. Make this bigger. So, okay, so it was at -1 on the first render. That makes sense. Because I did the 0 and a component did mount. This can go away. Is this not getting called? No, definitely not. What? Is update a reserved React thing? I think it might be, actually. Time update. Now I'm totally baffled. Component did mount. That's a thing, right? Maybe not. There it is. Okay, well, my modulus failed because this just keeps on increasing. That's it. There we go. All right. And this should be null. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted. Nice. This goes with the music really well. Let's get another one. Love it. This is the left one. Let's move their order here. Yeah, it's funny. There's two plugins fighting for... Okay. Hey, not bad, right? Okay. Could I do a random one? Just a winner the random values generated. Yeah, I don't know. Cool. That worked out well. I think now I'm going to put, let's see here. Sure. Something I'm gonna need here. Get lots of, because the next logical one is a bunch of images and video. Text is probably a good idea. Let's do, I like random, let's do lorem ipsum all over the place. All right. Yeah, this makes sense. It shouldn't be a div, it should be a layer. Yes, text. Text is a logical next one. Text.js. Text is like a rect. Text is an awful lot like a rect, actually. This is what I'm saying, is like, should these be hierarchical or composed or something? Once I duplicate it 5 more times, we'll revisit that. But yeah, like all of this should be the same. Text is really hard, actually, in this context, because I need to make rendering consistent across like video compositing, React Native. I think the thing to do for text would actually be to make SVG text. But we're going to not worry about it for now, because that's what we're doing. Text. You don't get a background color. Text. Well, that's just another rectangle. Yeah, but it's gonna have to be different eventually. Okay, so the idea here, well, let's make one of my rects text. It's going to be like a lot of text styling things to consider. Oh no, nothing was returned from render. Yeah, this is actually a problem, this thing where the error message takes over. This is hashtag not very good content right now. Hey, look, it's gone. I can just disable that, no BS. We're inventing overlay creation streaming on the fly here. What if I just made, can I make opacity? Let's make the whole browser opacity 0.75. Yeah. Okay, I mean, that's better, kind of. That's kind of better. What's the deal? Nothing was returned from render. Why? Cannot reproperty length of undefined. It worked for a second there. Hmm. Okay, I think timeline is failing in instances where it's only given one thing. Yeah, that's definitely happening. What's your deal, timeline? This is 1 mod 1. Isn't 1 mod 1 0? That doesn't have that. Yes, 1 mod 1 is 0. Ah! How do I customize the create React app error screen? This is going to be a huge problem. Oh, that's nice. Here, I'm going to disable the browser source for now. Let's get back to that error screen. We can just debug it like regular people. Okay. Nothing was returned from render. I'm getting undefined logs. Index is undefined. This props IDX. Fair enough. State IDX. 2 zeros. So this props. Huh. I wonder if this props children isn't an array in the case that if it just has one child. That seems like something some shit XML would pull. Yeah, actually, I'm like 100% confident that's what's happening now. Yeah, it's not an array. Okay, that's fine. Special case. Props children. Dot. How the hell? I can't check that its length is 1 because it has no length. Here. Get child count. If this is a little bit overkill, but All right. That should do it. So we're going to check to see if it passes us. If we're past one child, it doesn't give us an array of children. It just gives us one child. So we got to check to see if that it has a length property. If it doesn't, then it means it's just one. Return the one child. Otherwise, yeah. All right, that should be better. Cool. That does look better. Let's turn my browser thing back on. Cool. So now we got this hello text right around here. I want a better default than that for the text, certainly. Let's do big white text with a black border. And I should do pixel font sizes. And really, I should be doing SVG text, but whatever. Font size 300 pixels. No, that's much too large. 40 pixels. Color white. Text outline 5 pixel. I don't remember the text. That part worked. Nope, don't Google that in the other tab. Let everybody see what you're doing. Text outline. Text stroke. Experimental. No, there's a way to do this. Text shadow. Yeah. But like 2 of them. Text shadow generator. Yeah, okay. Ah, no. No blur. Distance 1 pixel. 2 pixels. Color black. Opacity 1. Okay, so it's something like that. One pixel isn't going to be enough, and also this isn't large enough. Okay, there it is. And now, yeah, that doesn't work. I don't think you can do a stroke on text. That's funny though. Yeah, let's do 1 in each direction. That'll probably approximate something. That's 5, 5, negative 5, 5, 5, negative 5. Yeah, that's like a text stroke effect, kinda. Let's reverse this so I can actually see it. I kind of like that more. Yeah, that looks good. That's a text stroke effect, definitely. Cool. Okay, it just says hello on the screen. Okay, hang on. Let me adjust my monitors. So the thing of the way I'm set up right now, what you people see, I see like the actual screen, and you people see like half of it taken over by hello. I need to adjust this to make it here. Let's see if I can change my screen resolution without totally borking OBS. Yeah, because I'll just do that. Oh no, you've seen behind the curtain. You've seen the OBS. You've seen the Firefox. Okay, so this goes over here. That's the screen that I broadcast. So let's switch to that one. Now I do full screen. Yeah, okay, okay. Wow, this is not an ideal work environment, but okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to try this for a little bit. It is cool. Now I'm coding and seeing the same thing you do. Now that I actually get a good look at this, it looks like this hello is kind of... Its shadow effects are kind of strange. Here, let's add a spread to them. Yeah. Weird overlapping shadows, I guess. All right, all right. This is kind of fun. I'm like hacking on my own. Problem is I can't switch windows very effectively. Actually, yeah, I can. I'll be able to if I just get rid of... Get out of here, Firefox. And then I'm here. Yeah, okay, that works fine. Let's clean this up a little bit, but this will work. This is all the setup stuff I was doing. Okay. Okay, well that hello text is pretty annoying, isn't it? Okay, now, I like this a lot. So now I see the same thing y'all see. Because I'm looking at an OBS projection. Okay. This is obnoxious. More left. Sure. More top. Less top, rather. Okay. Okay, so I want to... Hang on. Okay, so this is a timeline, right? So I should be able to say... This is going to get zany. Hello? Hello? How are you? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're onto something here. I think we're onto a genre. We're gonna program overlays. Well, here, this chat thing, get rid of that's OBS text. Let's get my own text here. Oop. Yeah, so that's just gonna be that can just be straight up text in this layer. And eventually we're going to want to like lock to the bottom of the screen and stuff. I think I'm going to probably handle that with flex properties and copy exactly what React Native does for that, but getting ahead of ourselves. Like half of 1920 minus the width of the text. Like, yeah, like how do I center align text and stuff? Let's make text size adjustable. How about 200 is a totally fine default, but let's props. Props dot font size or 200. Now I can't see. I can't see anything. This is amazing. Oh no, if I ever make that error screen come back, we're totally screwed. Yeah, all of you. Whoa, what? Option clicking is changing my tab. Oh, it's going to the definition. That's sort of neat, I guess. Oh, my taskbar is hidden from me. That's a problem. Can I make it? Huh. Let's get this text out. Wait first. Font size 50. No, that's not even the right one. There we go. Oh, look at that effect. That's really cool, actually. I like that a lot. It shouldn't wrap. There's the music from earlier. I forget. Word wrap. Word wrap none. That's not how that works. Let's look at my... This is baffling. Here, let's detach the inspector. Okay, cool. That's smart. Now I have this inspector, and we can get rid of Chrome entirely. Cool. So this is an inspector for the thing, for the chaos that's going on the screen right now. They don't have a width and a height. What the heck? I think, oh, this needs to not be a div, probably. I probably need to make this like a div and a span in a div or something. Sure. Oh no! Ah! I can't see anything now. No! What did I do? This props. Oh, yeah, props. So I'm now coding sideways because that's how the other monitor's set up. could stand to be improved. There we go. Nothing was returned from render. Sure. What? Back up. That was a terrible idea. Everything I just did was awful. Much better. Okay. Because it's a... What if I just do display inline? And width and height don't make sense for you. Width, pixels, height, pixels. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, I think the trouble here... So we got to make this shadow effect relative to the size of the text. Yeah, let's get it out of here. Top 7 and 800. Sure, give me some more left. 600. I need to like make stuff draggable somehow. Well, that sounds nightmarish. Oh, okay. Chat in my face. No, 800's good there. Let's drop this to 1,000. Okay, okay, yeah. Yeah. Left 750. Cool. Hey, Claydog's watching. Ayo. Yeah, we need to make it this text down here is excessively shadowed. And we're going to take care of that right now. So what we got to do, so 5 pixels is great when it's at 200. So that's a good ratio, actually. So that's 205. It's the 40. Every 40 pixels, you increase the size. So this number here... how do I do this, like, inline in a... I think I make a helper function is how. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Const shadow size and what did we say about size? We said that 40, so const shadow width is the floor of size divided by 40. And then we do a bunch of shadow width. Return. Yeah, it's SW because this is going to be duplicated a bunch of times. Might be a better way to do it. But I don't believe in that. Alright, and then replace this as 5. We replace with SW. Yeah! Text shadow. Oh, and default the size. Default size is a constant because I was taught well. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No shadow at all. Okay. What did I mess up? Oh, text shadow. I didn't call my helper function. Shadow is what I called it, and I called it with props dot size, font size. Yeah, no, props is not defined. How do I undo? I can break. This is great. I can break my stream while I'm okay. Props yields props arrow shadow props dot font size. There we go. Still problems. All right, what are we looking at here? What's wrong with that? That looks right. Oh, double semicolon? Is it that picky? No, it's not. I thought... Yeah, that... Does one of these work? I go like that. That kind of looks better, actually. I'm committed to this, though. So what's wrong with this? This is exactly what I was doing a second ago. That's what's coming out. Oh. Oh, one errant space. Yes, of course. Hey, yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Oh, and this looks really good for this, actually. What if I made that 1 pixel, actually? Yeah, okay. But then... Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that looks great. Great. Okay. I didn't... I'm really pleased with this, actually. I didn't expect this to go off the... We've only just started, and we're already quite off the rails. Okay. Images. Images is probably what's next. Let's get like a sprite sheet. Let's get like a, where's Chrome? No, but like real though. Yeah. Okay. Let's get like a Diddy Kong sprite sheet and animate Diddy Kong. Click for full-sized image. Okay, it's like teal background, but we can probably make this work. Oh, Diddy Kong juggling. Oh, that's extensive. Actually, I think I want... Diddy Kong is a complex sprite. Let's go earlier. Let's go... what's a good game? Link's in this? Oh yeah, Link's in the like title screen. Okay, this is less intimidating. I don't want to have to split out. Are these really what sprite people work with? I need like a bunch of... Yeah. You know, someone needs to tell these people you can give images transparent backgrounds. But I gotta find somebody that split it up into multiple files already. I cannot deal right now with I'm not going into Photoshop. Moving around the background element, forget it. No, just a different website. Actually, sure, this will probably work. But is there somewhere I want to zip? Oh wait, download this sheet. Yeah, I don't want to cut the thing. I don't want to cut the Where did it show up? There it is. I don't want to cut this myself right now. I just want somebody that's made a zip file of all the images already. Which must be a thing. It's... okay, it's transparent anyway. Gonna yell at me for having an ad blocker and I not even... what Imgur? What is happening? Give the credit used. Well, I guess I technically used this in a stream, so this is everybody. This is ripped by the It. I want to give credit. I want to give credit that this Glimmer sprite sheet was ripped by the It. Okay, credit has been. You're really gonna listen. I gave credit. Don't yell at me for using an ad blocker. Also. Why is this so dim? The chat text is... Let's just do 2 animations. Diddy Kong. Images. There's got to be... yeah, these 2. Okay. Hopefully they'd be the same size. I could just add a rotation element to it. I like this. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how it's going to be. Let's make them... all right. Streamplace is users Eli streams code. Streamplace packages. SP overlay. Source. HTML text. I'm not even saving the image. Whoops. Sprite. Nobody. Why would you ever want individual images? Yeah, more of this, please. Oh, I'm just putting him in here. Okay, cool. Let's test out images with just this guy. With just Cranky Kong here. I'm just gonna put it in download. Cranky.gif. iTerm is gone. There it is. All right. Downloads, cranky.gif. Images. That's interesting. What is there to say about images? This particular one I'm going to need to scale some. Image.js. It's going to be a styled img. Sure. Why not? Background color, position absolute, width and height, everything's the same. Export default image. Okay. And then just here, image source. Oh, I gotta import the cranky. Cranky.gif. I can't commit this, actually. I should not commit copyrighted. I'll put a different demo in. I should not commit copyrighted Nintendo content to the Streamplace repo. Not a good play. But for demo for now, that's fine. Yeah! All right. What up, Cranky? Top. I don't know, 700. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's lovely. Scaling for images. I thought I was gonna have to make them huge, but I think the image is already quite large. I think I gotta make them smaller. I would like to scale things generally, is a thought. Let's make scaling a feature of layers. Yeah. Let's make scaling a feature of layers, and then we can just scale stuff down that way. All I need here is an absolute. Transform by music. What just happened? Am I still live? Did the music just go away? Yeah, I'm still online. Okay, that's weird. I'm just overloading everything. Okay. Scaling. I don't even remember. Scaling. MDN CSS transform scale. Scale. It's 2 parameters. X. All right. Scale. No. Transform. Scale. Ooh. Props. other words, don't scale at all. Return props scale props.scale props.scale. Transform scale props get scale props. What do we think about that? Does stuff have scales now? Like this, or the layers, I guess. Like, does this thing have a scale? Okay, so now if I wanted to scale down Cranky, put him in a layer, and make that top part of his layer, actually. So the layer is the thing, move down here. Let's start with that. Everybody chill with that? Cool. Scale 0.5. Nice! That is lovely. Yeah, it's like a couple pixels up, but yeah, that's 875. Yeah, love it. Cranky Kong, corner of the screen. Okay. Oh, I'm so pleased. Images, videos is going to be like images. Let's do more time travel-y things. Oh, let's do random stuff. Let's do... Oh, goodness. Let's see. Can I do something that... a random layer that puts random, yeah, okay. So here's the plan. We do a random layer that is aware of its parent container and places its thing with places whatever its content is in bounds. I'm trying to decide the condition upon which it changes its random location. I think it should be designed to be put into a timeline. Meaning it just gets mounted and it randomly generates. Yeah, that'll get something done for now. All right, so layers have width and height. They need it now. They didn't need it before, but they need it now. And let's just do this. Omit them entirely if props dot width and okay. Height. Sure. I'm cool with that. Love it. I am starting to lose. There's so much visual noise on the screen. This is not a good ADHD recommended. What is happening right now? Random container for which I did width and height. Okay, cool. So this will be yes. With yeah. Okay, so this is a layer that takes up the whole screen. Height 1080. Left 0. Top 0. It is the whole screen. Hi. What happens when I just put the words hi there? Does it show up in the corner of the screen? I suppose that it does. It's kind of cute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Random layer .js. Random layers are an awful lot like layers. Where's layer.js? I got too many files open. It's time to admit that fact. Okay. Get out of here. Random layer is a lot like layer. Uh-huh. So I think if I just put, so left and top for you are between 0 and 100%. I'd like to bound it. Let's do like, for now, let's do like 0 to 90% because 100% is going to push it entirely off the screen. So left math dot floor math dot random times 90%. Yeah, so what's interesting here is, okay, so this will make, sure. Okay. Okay. And text, words, text, random layer. Okay. Slash random layer. Words. And then if I change it, does it change where it is? Yeah, okay. So what I should do is improve timeline to handle the single case. For now, I'm just gonna timeline words. That should, oh wait, no, I want two random layers within a timeline. Now this should, What is a timeline now? It's this weird thing that like... Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, hang on. This isn't a... I didn't make this a function. Yeah, this is generated at once. Props. Or I guess just the... Yeah, all right. Well, that's a little intense, so let's just make it Cranky Kong instead. Oh, this is just delightful. Cranky Kong, where are you? It's so hard to see. Okay. Let's get Cranky out of here. I want to commit. Let's get Cranky out of here. But I think we're really onto something here. I'm pleased with how easy it was to get, like, this is very, it was very easy to get something started here. And you know what? If Nintendo wants to sue me for adding a Cranky Kong sprite to my repo, that's just how it's going to be. Can barely see what I'm doing. So let's review how Streamplace Now number 0 has gone so far. I think I've succeeded in visually demonstrating what I'm sort of up to here. I don't think that as an educational stream, it would have been that looking at this screen is the best way to follow how to make something like this. But I like the idea that this is what we did the first time, and we're going to add more features to our overlay when we next stream on Friday. And then we're going to add more features to our overlay then the following Tuesday and then the following Friday. And as part of that, we'll start to get deployment procedures and compositing and other such fun stuff. And then we're going to take over the world. Let's go ahead and commit this. I'm just going to no verify. We'll fix all the unused imports and stuff later. All right. Good alpha stream, everybody. For next time, get images and video set up so we don't have to spend time Googling. Hey, I did this. Friggin' check. Twitter output. Cool. That was Streamplace Now. We're going to keep doing them. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. I'll see you on Friday.